Hello everyone, we are back at the letterpress lab again. So this is chapter 2, episode 2, and today we are going to make the background layer of the invite we made yesterday. So to begin with, I would like to start with introducing you to a section called leading. Now leading word, you would have heard it from your Adobe digital software or any other software you must be using for designing. This leading is a space between the two lines, and the word leading itself comes from the letterpress because we have an actual leading with us. That is where the word is coming from. So, what are these leading and how are being set in the letterpress? They exactly work as if you are making it on your digital platform. So, as an example, I have two leads here. One is a little bigger in size, one is a little smaller in size. So, this lead on my left hand side has a little bit of a weight. So, this is approximately 12 point size, and then the lead which is on my right hand side is around 8 point size because it is a little bit thin. If you can notice here, it has been little bent. So, that is what happens when the leading has a less lead and an aluminum particles within it. So, that kind of tend to bend it little bit when you are placing it into your composition. So, as you can see here, this is what both our leads are. So, we are going to use, I would use probably a 16 point size because I want to make a nice sturdy plate. So, let us begin making our second composition. Okay, so I have this another plate sitting here. This is my background plate which is going to go underneath my invite. So before I start placing the metal type or the ornaments, I am going to test them a little bit on my paper just to see how they look when I am going to print, because that is what the whole interesting bit of this letterpress is, that because everything is very tactile, you actually do not know what kind of impression you will get it at the end. So little bit of a trying. Oh, this is a very pretty little flower here I have. The pattern turns out really cute. So I am using 18 point size ornament, and I am using almost around 50 to 55 point a squarish kind of an embellishment. Here if you will see, it has this lotus within it. It actually looks like a cone as well, as if like little branches of the growing from the cone. So, let us see how it will print for my invite background. Yeah, let us begin composing them. I want to make them as a border. And within this, I will be keeping all these little ferns what I have. I am using it little washed away ones because then I will have a nice little clean cuts. So, if you will see here, I have placed them all facing upwards because I want to create a composition like this going upwards. So, let us see how it will turn up. The point size what I have used for this little florons, it is setting exactly with my big blocks. So, I do not have to use any extra fittings inside, which is like amazing. I am just so happy. So, as we did this part, let us do the same with this part, but the only difference is I am going to face the little birds on the opposite side. So, one is coming from here and one will coming from this side. So, I was thinking how about I can call my cameraman, who is Mr. Rohit. How about Mr. Rohit, would you like to try your hands on with the metal type?
Sure, why not?
Awesome. So, what we are doing is, we are taking one and then we are keeping it on this direction. So, I am going to use these 4 petals what I have used on the side of the plate and try to make a nice big flower from the center moving outwards. So let's see how it comes into, right? So hopefully this would be my center. I am going to measure it a little bit, so then hopefully it works. Okay, so it's a little bit off. Let it keep up. And now I'm going to pull up the flower from here. Okay, we are almost done. Just to fill the between ones. Yep. Yep. So as you see, we have completed the tray number 2, which is our background embellishment, or as you can say, full of ornaments as well. I'm very happy that it had worked out without planning right now, but it just worked. And also I would say that we almost took 2.5 hours to complete this size of the galley. This is around 4 inch by 4 inch of the whole composition. Also, I hope you have found the culprit which we have kept it on the Instagram. And yeah, so thank you for watching, and we will see you on the next episode.